Welcome back to your heart rate variability resonance training, week 6. I think you can all agree that we all have incredible latent potential within each of us. And while we all do, most of us have no idea how to access it or what it even looks like. So how do you get somewhere if you have no idea where to go? Do you ever wonder about how you can get out of a funk or how to show up fully present when life is calling? This week is all about creating and locking in your inner keys to transforming your current energetic state to your aspirational state. This video is going to cover exactly how to identify and tap into positive emotional states so that you can develop the skill of shifting into a higher vibrational frequency or mood. We all have great potential, as I mentioned, and you might really be good at a particular skill and have a ton of confidence around it, but maybe hopeless at communicating something like your needs with your family and friends. So that's what I call a confidence gap, and we can use this training to close the confidence gap and much more. I've mentioned now transforming your state and closing the confidence gap. Let's tackle the first and then discuss how it can lead to the second. How often do you find yourself in a state that's not conducive to what you're about to do next? I can tell you, usually before I shoot these videos, I'm not exactly in the energetic state to express warmth, excitement, and joy. I mean, it could be 11 o'clock at night after a long day. There's also a whole host of other issues like not yet being familiar with how to present in front of a camera, or we can leave that discussion for another day. There are 4 stages to shifting your energetic state. First, recall. Physiological recall and recalling sensations is just your ability to come up with the aspirational state on demand. That takes some practice. The second one is expanding access. This means getting deeper and actually being able to archive and integrate and really just have a full breadth of awareness of different instances of that physiological sensation. And this way, you have more than just one access point. The more access points you have, the easier it is to get into that state. Third, connecting. So establishing resilience and locking it in. We're gonna get into that aspirational state through practice, but then we're also going to be able to lock it in so that we're not just honing for it, but we're actually stepping into it. And then the fourth one is amplifying the resonance around the recall. So expanding the sensations so that it encompasses our entire body, our field. So first, we need to start with developing the skills to tap in and amplify these states. If we're gonna close the confidence gap, we're gonna shift from a confidence state borrowed from a past experience and amplify it into the now. Moving forward with that confidence state, we can start to visualize how easy it is for us to accomplish our goals from a state of confidence. As we get more familiar with establishing the confidence state, we can access it on demand. I'd like for you to put into the comments below where your strengths are or where you have a lot of confidence, and an area where you have a gap in confidence, and sharing that with others in the comments. I think it's a great way to see how much we all have in common. With the worksheets this week, really take the time to recall the moments where your heart felt most full. When did it feel most strong and invincible, or full of infinite possibility and wonder? That's one of my favorite ones. Confident and composed, or lastly, clear and free, which is a nice one as well. Check out the next video to get started on the training.